corn can be a dessert, and jello can be savory.
Oh gosh.
You add a little soy sauce in there, that's good. Teriyaki jello.
Oh no! You are wrong, and you're not at all right.
Just put some chicken chunks in your jello. You can do anything. You can do anything you can imagine with unflavored jello. Okay, it's unflavored for a reason. It's a blank canvas.
I would be so sad if I bit into something that one was gelatinous and two was gelatinous and chicken.
Oh, I'm trying to think of what else you could do with it. Like make a hamburger jello. Layer it with flavors of hamburger. Like one can be bread flavored, so you make it yeasty. One can be meat flavored, so you make it meaty. You get your tomato flavor and your lettuce. You're gonna have to blend it up in like water to make it liquid so it works. But it's doable. You put some ketchup or some mustard or some Thousand Island in there. You got your dressing, and you just layer it and let all the layers solidify, and then you have a hamburger jello. Can you picture it? How beautiful it would look?
He goes, it's called sweet corn for a reason. It's called sweet corn for a reason. It's fine. But savory jello is where it crosses the line.
No, it doesn't. Unflavored jello is a blank slate to do absolutely anything you can imagine with.
I'm so upset. Was that our last day?
This is our last day.
Oh, this is our last day?
I mean, yeah, let's just do one more day unless you want to stop.
Well, Reiko's here, so let's not.
So, like I said,
can you somehow stop her from talking about jello? Lacey, don't speak of corn or jello at this time. We just got Reiko back. We don't want to lose him again.
Okay, but seriously, think of things you can do with blank jello.
What? I hate the fact that you're calling it blank jello too. Like, nasty. Oh, my baby's crawling around now.
All right, let me call it what it is: unflavored jello.
Blank jello.
Blank jello sounds better, I think.
I don't think so. Blank jello is just textured water.
It's what? It's what?
Blank
with.
Blank jello is just textured water.
Truly.
And it makes me think of the thick water.
It's similar, yes. We're on the right path here.
It's just textured water. There's so many issues with what's being said now, and I'm really upset.
I don't know what you want from me. This is who I am as a person. I can think outside of the box really well.
Did I get in the quote bucket? You sure did. After this, I'm gonna... After we finish streaming after this day, I'm gonna go back and clip specifically blank jello is just textured water. Oh my gosh. Who knew? I feel like throwing up with that thought, but you know, it's fine. Blank jello.
I can't help it.
Textured water. Like, imagine chewing water! Oh my gosh, gosh, I hate it.
Well, with the way I eat Jello, it would work. It would just reliquify. So it would work for me.
He goes yucky.
Delish.
This is where I'm quitting you as a sister.
That's what I can make a TikTok called blank Jello and just make different things out of Jello. I'll get popular and famous, and that's all that matters. Because who wouldn't want to watch some crazy person
Has
eat
your
blank
soul
Jell-O?
ever just truly felt disturbed to the point where, you know, you can't really do anything else until that...
My soul is never disturbed.
Until that thought that caused it, like, leaves your body?
Well, that thought's not leaving because I'm gonna be thinking about this the rest of the night.
Me using a spoon to eat my
Using a spoon to eat what? Oh, your water. Frick. Like, I think I'd rather have blank Jello than thick water if I had to choose between the two.
Oh my gosh, I hate it.
Because I feel like thick water is just too nasty for me.
I feel like thick water would feel like thick snot going down your throat, whereas blank.
It's just so funny hearing other people say it, because in my mind, that's just what it is.
Whereas
blank
blank
Jell-O.
Jello
What?
feels like, you know, those like balls that you can squish and like they go through the net.
What?
You know those like squish, like those stress reliever balls that you squish and they go through the net, like they squish through the net?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I feel like blank Jello is what you'd find.
Probably. That's chemical Jello. You don't want to eat that.
Well, no, I'm not saying to eat it, but I think
the whole purpose
texture
of blank
idea is
Jello
spot
is
on.
to eat it.
I don't think anyone's looking to eat blank Jello.
Well, they're wrong.
Are they?
Oh.
Rico. Chemical
That's toxic Jello for you.
chemical gel. Oh my gosh.
There's a scientist out there somewhere that would love to pick apart my mind.
Oh, I have a headache, but it's really worth it.
Huh?
I have a headache, but it's worth it.
Dang it. I had a pufferfish. I need it. Come back.
Okay, 1 second, Rico. By 1904, jello was America's most famous dessert, at least according to its ads. Well, at least it lives on in Lacey's heart. The people in Utah love their jello. The state has an entire holiday week dedicated to the jiggly treat, and it's even Utah's official state food. You're lying there. The investor's wife came up with the name. You're not serious. They don't... Oh my gosh, really?
They love jello just as much as I do.
I don't think anyone should love jello as much as you do. That's the problem here.
Everyone should love jello as much as I do. I think jello is a staple food.
No. Did you know the jiggly dessert is made almost entirely of sugar? This explains why you might not want to eat dessert every day, but without the sugar, jello would be colorless and have no flavor or smell. Oh my gosh, Rico. I'm in the skull cavern. I can't read that right now. Sure, Utah celebrates a week of jello, but so does the whole United States. National Jello Week is celebrated February 12th through the 18th. Plus, there's also a national holiday dedicated to jello, National Eat Your Jello Day, which is celebrated every year on July 12th.
There you go. So, the 12th through the 18th, I just make a bunch of jellos. That's what, 6?
Don't.
That's 6 jellos. So, the idea is, make a breakfast jello. What?
I like how you couldn't even get it out without laughing.
Because the idea of it just makes me laugh. A breakfast jello. A lunch jello. A dinner jello. A dessert jello. And then, like, a mixed drink jello. Maybe, like, a chocolate cake jello.
A mixed drink jello, and then you proceed by saying it's chocolate cake jello.
I'll make a milk jello to wash that chocolate cake down. I'll make an orange juice jello to go with the breakfast one. Huh?
I'm just so disturbed. No.
I think it's a great idea.
I don't.
I'm just gonna make sticks. So breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, mixed drink. Then I just need one more. I don't know. We'll come up with something. I think for lunch, a spaghetti jello would be great. Oh. All I'm doing is making myself laugh.
I'm disturbing the rest of us.
The hamburger jello will be for dinner. I have to, like, make a breakfast. Like, eggs, hash browns, sausage, bacon, breakfast jello. Maybe in that jello I'll put a layer of orange juice. To wash it all down.
I need you to close the animals.
I already did. While I was talking about my jello meal plan. You act like blank jello isn't a thing. and can't be used to make different things. People used to make like salads in jello. They would cut up like lettuce and tomatoes and put them in a jello. Like, this is a thing.
I don't think it needs to be brought back.
Yes, that's right. They did have tomato and celery ones, okay? So, like, there was options back then. If you had a tomato jello, that would absolutely work with spaghetti. It would have worked so well. These people were not creative back in 1904 is the problem. I didn't exist in 1904. Jello! Your girl, she's got some ideas for y'all. You have to sell your packets for 98 cents a package. But, like, let me tell you, I'm about to change your life. I'm about to show the world that you can make a jello dinner. And think about this. It'll preserve your food because it's in jello. It's like vacuum sealing it, except you're jello sealing it. So it probably lasts twice as long as the food would. It had
Did
you
you
just
just
made a
say
hamburger.
jello sealing your food? Oh my gosh.
You've heard of a vacuum seal. This is a jello seal. You thought that hamburger could only last 3 days. It can last 6 now. I can absolutely make an Oreo and Jello flavor Jello. It's possible. Cheetos and milk. Anything is possible with blank Jello. Everything is possible with blank Jello. That should be their slogan. Everything is possible with blank Jello.
No.
It's the perfect slogan. Everything is possible with blank Jello.
We know Jello has fruit flavors like strawberry and raspberry, but the company once sold vegetable flavors too. Options like tomato and celery were on store shelves at one point, but not surprisingly, no one wanted to buy them. Jello is made with gelatin, a processed version of the collagen protein found in the connective tissues of animals, including humans. It's the same stuff that makes any soup with animal bones in it take on a jelly quality when cooled, and it can commonly be found in gummy bears, marshmallows, and easy-to-swallow pill coatings. Here's the thing. I'm on my track to returning to veganism, and I was vegan for I'd say about a year. A little over a year, like a year and a half. And even though I had to go off of being vegan for my back and have like actual meat and actual dairy for my back to fuse, there was some things that I never got back on board on. Like, I can't drink orange juice. I can't eat Jello. I can't have gelatin because it just grosses me out. So,
You know what would make a great Jello flavor?
what?
Chocolate milkshake and French fries.
Why are you like this?
Because the possibilities of blank Jello are inside of me now.
Apple pie with melted cheese or blank Jello. What do you eat? I would eat apple pie with melted cheese. Hopefully it's vegan
Right.
cheese. Oh my gosh, no. I'm upset.
I'm gonna raid Marty.
Marty's on?
Yeah.
Wait on me. I want to go.
Since you're sad about me and my Jello.
Sure am.
And
I'll tell you
You're
that.
sad about me.
I'll just get-
and my
oh,
Jello.
Sure am.
And
I'll tell you
You're
that.
sad about me.
I'll just get-
and my
oh,
Jello.
Sure am.
And
I'll tell you
You're
that.
sad about
But
me.
I'll just get.
Do you
Just
hear?
know.
Sure am.
I'll
I'll
lose.
tell you that.